Cousins. Cousins won it. Savant trying to feed it over for Perron. Here's still a Cousins spinning, shooting right on Lindgren with the save. And now Faravari knocks down his man in front. And then Lindgren's getting involved here. Perron reaching around. Here comes Ullmark. Ullmark's going to cross center. Ullmark coming into the capital zone. He drops his stick. He's going after Lindgren. Ullmark, end to end. The goalies are involved. And this one boils over in Washington. They pull Ullmark back for the pile.
Well, I don't understand that. Their goaltender is more than involved, and he came all that way. He's getting a penalty to back off at this point.
Make it worth the skate.
He should be allowed to at least grab the goal, in my view, anyway. I mean, the one thing about the goaltender, once you skate 185 feet full speed down the other end, you're going to be a little tuckered out when you get there. As Lindgren just seems to have had enough. He feels like the Senators have been kind of around him in his crease all night long. He's had enough as he gets up and gets involved in the fray. And I think Ullmark was given it a few seconds to see how involved he was going to be. And when he didn't disengage, then he decided to come. They win the draw. They're so good on the faceoff. And then this spin-around shot right here from Cousins. And I think that's Greg, who's just kind of skates into the crease. And Faravari kind of shoves him. And Lindgren figures, why are you coming in here? This is a dead play. Right there. The play is long over. Lindgren's already thrown the puck back. The whistle's already gone. And Greg is being an irritant. And for that, all these shenanigans get started. 32 seconds left here in the second period. And we got the goalies involved in a scuffle. Never a bad thing.
A little extra entertainment.
Well, we know one thing, both goaltenders will be getting a penalty in this as the referees try to sort this all out. They get a little help from the linesman. I mean, you're down 4-0, so you're not in a good mood to start with, right? If you're Lindgren, and just any little thing could set him off, and that was enough to do it. Watch Greg right here with the glove on.
Yeah, Greg got the shot on Lindgren as he was trying to, I think, reach back for Ullmark.
He wasn't even looking.
Yeah, he was looking at Ullmark that had jumped in the pile from coming down the ice.
Once you're in, you're in. You know, that's the way it goes. It's just a good thing he had his glove on. I mean, if he didn't have his glove on, that would do some damage. Not that getting punched in the face with a glove feels great, but it would be a lot better than getting hit with a fist. Good on Lindgren, you know, he's stepping up for himself.
Washington, number 42, has a double minor, both for roughing. So does Ottawa, number 71, 2 minutes for roughing. Both goalies have 2-minute penalties. One for leaving the crease, the other for crossing the red line. Power play for Ottawa, 5-on-4.
Well, crossing the red line is leaving the crease. I think he's out of breath. I think he wanted to be roughing on the goaltender and the other goalie for crossing the red line.
Lindgren did leave his crease, but Ullmark
he didn't cross the red line. But anyway, it's okay. That's a lot to remember and a lot to go through out of breath. And we've seen a bit of everything in this one as they'll escort Greg to the locker room, as there's no reason to leave him on the ice at this point. They'll escort people to the room as Charlie Lindgren comes into this one, and conversation with Giroux. Didn't like the fact that Pinto ran into him and that goal counted.
We have a good
Cousins
goal.
has been yipping at him. He doesn't like the call. And then Greg ends up coming into his crease after the whistle. And
yeah, it's been a night for sure.
That's an ignition switch right there.